Hi, before we start this ASMR video, I'd like to thank all these members on my Patreon for their continued support. If you're looking for any content that I create on other platforms, check the link below. Now, let's get into the video. Hello everybody! Today we are trying something new. I wouldn't really call it new. It's such a beautiful day outside. It excites me to be able to have a fruit. Whoa! That's what makes this fun. Doing these types of videos with you for the content of relaxing you, letting you hear about my day. I know that you have been seeing quite a few rambles lately, but I feel like they are super enjoyable to do. Just realizing though that my hand is going to be quite sore after holding this for nearly 30 minutes. But it's all about you guys and gals and creating a nice way to relax, I would say. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm out with the dog. We have the scenery around us. We have everything around us right now. And there's no people. That's the best part. Now, that's not to say that I don't like people. I thoroughly enjoy people. I thoroughly enjoy talking to people. I enjoy talking to all of you. But if we're being honest, it's very enjoyable to have some alone time when you're out on a walk. And just look at it today. It's absolutely gobsmackingly beautiful. Currently, what day is it? It's April 3rd today. A little fun fact, don't want to get too sad here, but April's not exactly the most best month in the world for me. Tomorrow, April 4th, marks 5 years since my mom has passed away from the devil of cancer. She was a trooper, she was a spectacular woman, and she made me into the man that I am today. So I know that when the weather gets really nice like this, close to her day of passing, it's just her way of letting me know that she's here around me, walking with me, enjoying time with her son. Now, I'm not trying to get all sappy here. I just wanted to let y'all know that if you've ever lost somebody, grief can be a really hard thing to get through. But that doesn't mean that you won't get through it, if that makes sense. Now, this conversation that we're having, it's not meant to put you to sleep in a sense, I guess. It's more of not even whisper talk. It's just a conversation with me trying something new. That's the best part about creating this ASMR style content, is just you. Well, I'm not sure actually why you subscribe to my channel. Maybe you really enjoy the sounds that I make. You enjoy the whispers that I do, the soft-spoken things, the role plays. But that doesn't mean that you can't treat this, what I'm doing right now, as a certain type. This is a nature walk, ASMR, we'll call it. That's what we're gonna call it. A nature ASMR walk. With not just me, but with Blue as well. She has not had lunch yet. And you know what? I'm gonna sit down for a few minutes. I feel like that's quite nice to do. Oh, she's seen that I'm sitting down. There she is. She's just gonna sit. So, yeah. My back's a little sore today, I have to say. here I am just talking to you about my back. Life's going on in general. Hell, maybe you got a bad back as well. That's okay. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. And I hope that things are going well in your life. I hope April brings great memories for you. Also, just because I'm testing this out, and I think you're going to be watching this video sometime in the middle of May. So April will already have come and passed, but the weather will be even better. That's for sure. But let me know if you like these types. What are you doing? Oh my goodness gracious. My dog is all like coughing up a lung here. Yeah, that's what happens when you eat random stuff. Stop eating random stuff, please. Okay, of course, she's gonna make me get up to walk because can't trust my dog by herself. Okay, we're gonna go this way. So I had to turn around because there's people here. And I just don't feel like having a conversation with people right now, especially when I'm talking to a camera. Not that should be weird in any sense in today's times. I just don't want them to hear what I'm talking about. This is my private information, and I'll choose who I want to hear it. That being all of you. I don't want them to hear my personal information. I just want all 20,000 of you to hear it instead, if that makes sense. So I don't know if you can hear in the background. I don't know. I'm gonna have to mess around with this audio a bit because, well, you're probably hearing stuff in the background. And as enjoyable as background noise is, I think hearing traffic go by is not the nicest thing in the world. But heck, maybe I'll leave it in once I listen to this audio and I hear how it sounds. Maybe it sounds great. Maybe it does help you put you to sleep. You know what? Maybe this video is gonna put you to sleep. If not, just put it on in the background. Use it when you're working. Use it when you're just chilling. Maybe you're sipping on a beverage or 2 or 3. Maybe you're having a cup of tea or some nice cold water. Or hell, maybe you're having some lemonade or iced tea. Either or. Enjoy this audio. I guess we'll call this a video because I'm technically on the video, but if you're not watching me, well then it's that point in time. It is now an audio. I'll tell you one thing though. Where are those people? Good, they're not even close to me. Last thing you want is someone sneaking up behind you. Little do they know I can see behind me, so they're sort of screwed if they wanted to rob me. Not that they would. Well, you hope. Yeah, it's getting pretty warm already. I got this hoodie on. Don't know if that was a choice that I should have committed to or not when I was out doing this. Phew. Tell you what, I'm warm. But that's okay because I know the moment I take this hoodie off, that's when I'll get cold. I can tell my dog is just, well, you know what? Her name's not my dog. Her name is Blue. Blue is just consistently sniffing everything under the sun. And I swear she sniffs poo all day. I don't know what dog's fascination is with sniffing poo. You don't see humans sniffing it. Oh, she's peeing. Oh, there she is. Boo! Where are those people? Good, they're not coming. No, we're going this way. Going this way, baby girl. The walk's not over yet. I'm still talking to all these people. Which means you got to keep walking with me. We're going through a mucky section. The mucky buckies. I've got my mucky buckies on. That's these guys. Where is it? Boop. There was a, what do you call it? Fly landed on my hand. Let's go for a different angle. Try this. Not sure how that's looking. Probably pretty garbage, actually. But this is what I'm walking on. I'll just hold the camera like this, and I can just talk to you this way. I'm hoping that you can hear me. I'm speaking directly into the microphone, and I'm out for a walk. Blue is just enjoying herself in the park. This place is behind our house, so it's like the perfect area to... Oh my goodness, a snake! Whoa! We call those garden snakes. And of course, Blue is eating. What are you eating? Don't get too close to me. Okay, let's bring me back. All right, I'm back. Yeah, it's still nobody here. I've gotten away for 10 minutes talking to a camera, and nobody thinks I'm crazy yet. That's a bonus. Bonus, bonus, bonus. I feel like if I do these types of walks, actually, I'm gonna talk about it right now. And you know what, after I'm done making this video, I'm gonna make another video, and it's gonna be talking about my new channel, because, well, I just keep forgetting to dang nabbit talk about it. So, I have a new channel. It's called Just Give Me 8 Minutes. And each video is centered around being 8 to 10 minutes long, where I just talk to you. I tell you stuff. I let you hear what I have to say, I guess is the thing that I'll say. Maybe we'll go through the forest. You watch. That's when I'll run into someone and I'll have to be like, oh, hello, hey, hi, and then have to like pretend like I'm not filming, but I'm actually filming. But we'll take you this way. My shoulders. I've been doing this for 11 and a half minutes, and I tell you what, my shoulders are ready to fall off. Oh, look at that perfect timing. Somebody was walking in the path back there. But here, I'll show you the new area that I'm walking to now. Let's turn you around. So, this is the new area that I'm walking to. Blue's just out enjoying herself. Look at all these. This is where I walk every day for about 40 minutes with Blue on my lunch break. It's... Look at that. I don't know how far down you can see, but this is where I'm walking. But yeah, there's a huge forest in the back behind where I live. And it really gives a great opportunity to, one, go out for a walk, but two, she gets to enjoy herself a lot. I think I really want to try and do more outdoor videos where I'm talking and I'm walking. I think just being in the woods like this and listening to the silence. I won't talk for a second, we'll just listen. Like, how nice is that? Let's bring it around. How nice is that? I don't even know what that sounds like. Obviously, I'm just hearing it through my own ears. I have no idea what it sounds like through the microphone. Hell, it might not even sound that good. But walking on a path like this, nice path, enjoying the birds, getting the vitamin D on my face, through my blood, Blue sniffing stuff. This is great. This is fantastic. My mom would be so happy knowing where I am in my life now, the things that I've accomplished. I'm 5 years older. I'm married. She didn't get to see me get married, unfortunately. She missed that. She got to help me pick out the ring, though. She definitely helped me pick out the ring. She was about 3 months from her passing, and I just needed my mom to be a part of the process of getting married in some which way, because I knew she wasn't going to physically be there. So I got her to come with me to the ring store. And funny enough, I actually have a picture of myself proposing to my mom with the ring that I gave to my now wife, Megan. And it's a very heartwarming photo. Brings tears to my eyes if I saw it again somewhere. I don't want to look at it though. I just have a good memory of it, or image of it in my head, and that's enough for me. That makes me a happy person. All right, now where's that person? Because I don't want to walk into them with the camera. Can you stop eating food, please? It's not even food. God knows what you're eating. Okay. Okay, that's our friend. Go ahead. Bluey. Oh my God, Blue ran away. I'll have to pause this for a second. Okay, we're back. For you, that was only like, well, probably 0.001 of a second. For me, that was about 5 minutes. Blue has a friend that always seems to come for the walks at this exact time, and it's like a little dash it. Let's go. A little like dash it greyhound type thing, and so Blue just saw her friend and just bing, was gone. And obviously, like, I had to talk to the owner for a bit, and I can't just have a camera filming that or them at that time, because, you know, privacy says you can film wherever you want when you're out in public, but I don't know, that's just weird in my brain to film other people and then put it on the internet. I feel like just filming myself is the appropriate thing to do. So yeah, Blue was clean, but she was nice and dry. Now she's all muddy. I'm just gonna have to get a bath in the backyard, which is annoying because I didn't really want to do that. I only have a specific amount of time for my lunch breaks. Let's get my hand out of that camera. And I didn't want to waste time giving her a bath. All right, we'll walk down this path for a bit. I don't even know how long. Ooh, that's too loud. We ain't walking that way. The highway is just a little too close there for me. Not for me, but I guess for your ears if you have headphones on. So we'll just save you the hassle of your ears. Definitely she's getting a bath now. Look at her. It did rain recently, so she's just sitting. Not sitting, standing. Can you stop eating? Stop. I see you eat one more time. That's it. She always eats. Always munching. Munch, 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 munch. That's all she does. You'd think that we've never fed her a day in her life. But she gets fed 3 times a day, 3 cups. We have friends who have a dog. She's like 85 pounds and gets less food than what Blue gets. Somehow Blue doesn't put on weight. She's the world's smallest lab that you'll ever meet as well, which is alarming. Well, not alarming, but like if you know, most labs are between like 65, 75 pounds, right? Nope, not Blue. She's a healthy 45 pounds. Super healthy, nothing wrong with her, but she's like, we always joke, she's a miniature lab, which is funny because I've never seen a miniature lab in my life. But it makes it easy to manhandle her when I need to, when she's not listening and she's deciding to do her own thing. My shoulders are speaking to me. I think you've come for like a 2-kilometer walk so far with me. Probably do another, I'll do at least another lap. What time is it? Let's find out. Ooh. Don't know how much time I actually have. I might have to like start walking home as I'm doing this video, just so that I'm not late for to get back to my real job. That's what I always do. Like I always work, like I take my lunch break. I get an hour on my lunch break. And I always go for a walk. I never like sit on the couch or anything. It's just not something that I find is a good thing to do. I like to get out, enjoy the vitamin D on my face. I like to enjoy the sounds. I like to enjoy just being out and about, I guess is the word to say. And I do apologize if this video is a little shaky. I'm not using the front camera, which has like awesome stabilization. I'm using the front-facing camera, your selfie camera, which doesn't have the best stabilization. Or did I turn it off? I guess I'll have to look at that the next time that I go into my camera settings. So after this video, I'll do that. I'd like to know what you're doing right now. What are you doing as you watch this? Are you in bed? Are you at work? You're listening to this on the bus. What are you doing to use up this time while listening to me? Or are you just sitting on the couch listening to me as I speak? That'd be pretty cool if you were on the couch just listening to me as I speak. Like, I wouldn't say that's a bad thing by any means. I'm gonna slowly make my way back, just to be safe, because one, I need to eat my lunch, because I'm a hungry boy right now. I tell you, the nice thing about filming on an iPhone, I got the iPhone 16 Pro Max, but the nice thing about it is, unlike my Sony a7 III, when you have it on camera mode, like, I don't do it on auto because it screws with the audio, so I do it on manual mode. But when I do manual mode, once you set your white balance, that's it. So like the moment I go into like the sun like this, I would get so blown out and you like overexposed and you wouldn't see me at all. The iPhone has great audio capturing devices, and at the same time, look at that, like I can go up and you can still see blue in the sky. If I did that on my expensive camera, the sky would be so blown out. My forehead would be as white as a ghost. It smells good here. Such a nice area. Do you go for walks? Or do you not like going for walks? If you don't go for walks, that's totally fine, by the way. No judgment here. Technically, you're out on a walk right now with me. And I am holding the camera at like a side angle consistently, because if I hold it like this in front of me, it's hard to just like see in front of myself, and two, people might surprise me, and I just don't want to get surprised. I'm not out of breath, but I'm warm, which I guess is causing me to be out of breath. Is that a thing? Can that happen? Well, I guess if it can be a thing, because I'm saying it's happening right now. So ignore what I just said there. Yeah, whatever blue you're looking at, stop. No running and jumping. So we trained Blue really well, where like she's not really on a leash ever. And on the side roads, at least in our neighborhood, she doesn't, I don't know the word to use. But I'm gonna put my phone away for a second. Someone's gonna come talk to me. So we'll be back in 0.01 of a second for you. All right, and we're back. For you, 0.01 of a second difference there. For me, it's like 45 seconds. There were just some workers, and I didn't want to get them on camera, nor did I want to have a conversation with them while I was on camera. Not because I'm like worried or anything, but for them. They'll probably think it's very awkward for them, and I'd rather just not make people awkward. I'm totally fine with being awkward. Hell, I'm walking down a road right now talking to a camera. I know a lot of people do that in today's times, but like not a lot of people do that. But for the people that don't, I'd rather not let them get embarrassed or anything. Yeah, okay, yeah, you can walk this time. Actually, we'll show you how good she is. Come here and sit. 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 Good girl. I'll show you how good our dog is. So I've always, like, it's a short road, but as you can see, let's just put the remote away. I always make sure that she stays behind. Okay. And she comes on my word. And there she goes. Just ripping ahead. All right, there's another person coming, so I'm putting the phone away again. Okay, that was a good break there. I'm pretty much almost home now, so at this point, I'll just walk in the front door. Actually, I have to go to the back because, well, like I said, Blue decided to walk through mud. I gotta clean her feet off, because the last thing you want is her trekking mud through my house. I strive really hard to keep my house clean. let's go to the back. Perfect. Yes, it's gonna be time for your lunch soon. Okay. There we go. All right, I guess that's gonna be the end of this video. It's time to give her a little bath in the backyard here and then give her lunch, and then I'm gonna have my lunch. So I'll see all of you on the next video.